49 అంటే సంతానం, 49 అంటే సంతోషం.
నమస్తే, నేను మీ రఘునాథ్ రెడ్డి ఫ్రమ్ iDream, a division of iDream Media, a real estate division. ఈరోజు వీఆర్ వెరీ హానర్డ్ టు ఇన్వైట్ మిస్టర్ సందీప్ పట్నాయక్. వారు JLL మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్గా ఉన్నారు. ఒక ఆల్ ఇండియాలో చూస్తే నలుగురు మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్లో వారు ఒక మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్గా ఉన్నారు. వారు హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి ఆపరేట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇది ఒక 250 years old కంపెనీ JLL, మల్టీనేషనల్ రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ కన్సల్టింగ్ ఫర్మ్. ఇది 200 ఫార్చ్యూన్ కంపెనీస్లో ఒకటిగా ఉంది. ఈ రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ కంపెనీ ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా కూడా ఎన్నో రీసెర్చ్ బేస్డ్ అనాలిసిస్ చేస్తూ ఎన్నో సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద డిస్కస్ చేస్తూ వ్యూవర్స్కు దగ్గరవుతూ వచ్చింది. ఈరోజు చూస్తే ఏ కంపెనీ అయినా కానీ JLL యొక్క సర్వీస్ తీసుకోకుండా లేదు. ఇలాంటి తరుణంలో సందీప్ పట్నాయక్ గారు మన స్టూడియోకి రావడం వీఆర్ వెరీ హానర్డ్. అండ్ నేను సందీప్ పట్నాయక్ గారిని ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయబోతున్నాను. వారితో డిస్కస్ చేసి వారు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు, ఏంటి వారి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఏంది అనేది మనము తెలుసుకుందాం. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్
సార్, వీఆర్ వెరీ హానర్డ్ టు వెల్కమ్ యూ టు ద స్టూడియో అండ్ వీ వాంట్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ about the JLL. In fact, no introduction is required for JLL, sir. I believe in that way. But can you brief me about yourself and how your journey started with JLL and how the JLL is useful for the viewers and the builder community? Can you explain, sir?
Sure. First of all, thank you for inviting me, and thank you iDream Media for hosting me here and doing this interview. Thanks a lot. So, I know a lot of people don't know about JLL, so there are a lot of viewers would like to know about JLL. So JLL is a 250-year-old real estate advisory and consulting company. We are not builders or developers.
Okay.
It is headquartered in Chicago and listed in New York Stock Exchange. We have presence in more than 90 countries globally, and more than 103,000 employees globally.
Oh,
we are a Fortune 200 company. In fact, we were rated by Fortune 180 in terms of the revenue top line last year. And in India we are there since close to 22 years. We started in 1998, and in India we have 13,000 employees.
My goodness.
Right. Yes, and then we advise our clients. Clients can be B2C retail investors, or the developers / builders, or private equity funds, or corporate clients.
Okay.
So this is, and I'm with this company for last 18 years, and that's about JLL. And yeah, and a lot of people get surprised when they get to know that company, real estate advisory company, is 250-year-old, started in 1780s.
Okay.
But I said yes, it's surprising, but that's the fact.
That's a fact. Yes.
That's the fact. And we have, as I told you, we service corporate clients. Let's suppose our corporate client, I'm just giving an example, whether it is Accenture or any client like Amazon, anyone who needs office space on lease, we help them India and globally to find office space on lease. We are the people who help them to do the deal between the developer who is going to give this space, office space on lease, and the client. We are the intermediaries who help that deal.
Right.
Then we are into retail leasing. We help mall owners to lease their space in malls, in high street retail, whether it is food and beverage or multiplex. All leasing we do that.
Okay.
Then we are into land transaction, but we do very selective land transaction. We don't do small land transaction, but we do sizable land transaction. We do warehousing lease and warehousing sale. In Hyderabad, for an example, we have done a big deal in past for Amazon as well as for Flipkart in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Then this is whether it is office leasing or the retail leasing or the land transaction or the warehousing. Even here also into residential brokerage also. Then also we help developers, real estate developer, to raise funds from banks, public sector banks, private banks, or private funds, and
for their construction,
for the construction related, or if they want to sell their assets and all. So all these are, we call it as transaction, when we do deals and we get the brokerage, right?
Right.
Then we have another business which is called as annuity business, which is facility management, project management, and property and asset management.
Okay.
So all this global Fortune 500,000 company, they need someone to manage the facility, whether it is housekeeping, security, canteen management, cab management, and HVAC management. So we do that. For example, in Hyderabad only we are doing 25 million square feet of facility management for big clients like HSBC and Google and Amazon and stuff like that.
Okay.
There's another line of business in annuity business is called project management, where we do base building construction project management, PMC, and interior fit outs, right? So entire Microsoft campus here since 2004-5 and the new Amazon campus, the entire right from excavation to finishing the interiors, the PMC was done by us, by JLL.
I think earlier Tata used to do, no?
Tata is also one of our competitors in the PMC business.
Right.
If you see the Deloitte campus, the entire interior fit out has been done by JLL. We are the project managers. Right. And the third line of business in the annuity business is property and asset management, where we do facility management for residential townships, for malls, for museums. This is called as property and asset management, PAM.
Okay.
When we do facility management for corporates, that is called facility management. When we do facility management for the residential and mall, we call it as property and asset management.
Right.
So we have two line of business: transaction, where we do deals and get paid, and then we have the annuity business where we get month on month fees. So these are the two lines of business. As I told you, globally we have 103,000 employees, and in India we have 13,000 employees.
Yes. Mr. Sandeep, I want to understand who are the builders here you really feel associated and giving your services like this in Hyderabad?
So we work with many developers,
okay.
Irrespective of the size and all. As long as we find the developer is professional, we work with them. We are not very hung up that developer has to be small, big and all, right? So we if you talk of developers here, we work with Salarpuria, we work with K. Raheja Corp, we work with RMZ, we work with Aparna developers, we work with Raj Pushpa, okay. And we work with the DLF, Ascendas and all this. So we work with multinational developers like Ascendas now. Obviously, Ascendas has been taken over globally by CapitaLand and or Tishman Spire, but also with pan-India developers like Raheja, RMG, DLF, and then the local developers like Aparna, Raj Pushpa and all. So okay. With some developers, we help them to lease their space as a real estate consultant, and in some developers, we do the project management construction. And very happy to tell you that each and every square feet what Aparna is constructing in Hyderabad, the project management consultant is JLL, and we're doing it for the last 8-9 years. We have more than 100 project managers based out of different...
How much you charge, Sandeep, for this?
See, it varies. There is no
as a ballpoint figure,
to
understand my viewers, if somebody is interested also, they will approach you.
Yes. So
in that case, I'm asking.
First of all, as I told you, the project management, one is what we do for the residential townships of Aparna. We are the project managers and stuff like that. So it depends on what is the scale of the project, right? The bigger, higher the scale, the more economical we are. The smaller the scale, we become little costlier. But to give you, our model is man-month. It is not square footage or something like. How many people you are going to deploy at different cycle? Because as you know, in residential, if it is a 3-4 year cycle, we need X amount of people. While it is starting, it will be less. But when it is in the growth phase, we need more people. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
So it depends on the man-months, right? And our model is that, depending on the client and us, we decide, okay, during this phase we might need 8 people or 10 people. This stage we might need 20 people. This people. Again, what is the seniority of the people, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So our fees depends on the number of people deployed in that period and what is
size of the project.
The size of the project and what is the age and experience of that project.
Yes.
If the client says that during this phase we want 5 seniors and 5 juniors, obviously 5 juniors, their man month will be less.
Yes.
So it is not on the square feet. See, what developers can do is they can do a backward calculation and find how much they are paying per square feet.
Yes,
but our quote is man month.
Right.
Yeah. I'm talking of the residential construction project management.
Okay.
When we talk of interior fit outs, for example, all the corporates have to do big interior fit out, 4 lakh square feet, 5 lakh square feet. There we do per square feet basis. Or we can do we have 2 models of project management PMC. One is the project management, second is end-to-end turnkey, we call turnkey.
Turnkey, right.
So we do turnkey also, design, build, we do that, both also we do it. And yes, so that's
then what is your message you want to convey to the people somebody wants to hire JLL.
For the developers or the investors or the landlords or the owners, if they want to hire JLL, whether for leasing or for project management or for facility management or for consulting and advisory, I think we'll more than willing to work, but we need a typical size. If someone says that, look, I have 3 villas and you manage or do the facility management, we'll not do that. It's
Yes,
too
yes.
small a scale, right?
Right.
And I think the what JLL globally is known for the professionalism, right?
Right,
What we
right,
bring is transparency, what we bring is ethics, what we bring is complete clarity and all, right? And that is what separates us from a lot of other players. I think you can reach out to us and we'll more than willing to work along with our clients.
Yeah, thank you, Sandeep. Thank you for giving the information about the JLL and about you. And we are very honored to be with the studio today. And ఈరోజు సందీప్ గారు చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే JLL అనేది ఇంటర్నేషనల్లీ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ బ్రోకరేజ్ ఫర్మ్. అది రెసిడెన్షియల్ కానివ్వండి, కమర్షియల్ కానివ్వండి, రీటైల్ కానివ్వండి, ఫెసిలిటీ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కానివ్వండి, కన్సల్టింగ్ సర్వీసెస్ కానివ్వండి, ల్యాండ్ డెవలప్మెంట్ కానివ్వండి, అక్విజిషన్ కానివ్వండి, వీళ్ళు JLL వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే చాలా ప్రొఫెషనల్గా చేస్తారు, చాలా టెక్నికల్ ఎక్స్పర్టైజ్ ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి ఈరోజు సందీప్ పట్నాయక్ ద్వారా మనం ఈరోజు ఈ విషయాలు తెలుసుకున్నాము. ఇక వ్యూవర్స్ ఎవరైనా ఇలాంటి సర్వీసెస్ కావాలనుకుంటే డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఉన్న నెంబర్కి ఫోన్ చేయండి. మీరు JLLకు రీచ్ అవ్వచ్చు మా ద్వారా. JLL ఎప్పుడు సర్వీసెస్ ఇస్తూనే ఉంటుంది. మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో మళ్ళీ సందీప్ పట్నాయక్ గారితో ఇంకో సబ్జెక్ట్లో మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకుందాం. అప్పటి వరకు సెలవు. టేక్ కేర్, బాయ్.